माननीय सभासदों, माननीय अध्यक्ष जी।
The winter session of the Parliament commences tomorrow, December 1st, 2025, and is scheduled to run until December 19th, spanning 19 days and 15 sittings.
Question number 101, Dushan Singh ji.
This session follows the disrupted monsoon session earlier in 2025 and comes amid the government's push for structural reforms post the NDA's Bihar Assembly election victory. The opposition, however, plans to raise issues like the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in 12 states and union territories, the Delhi blast, and foreign policy concerns potentially leading to heated battles. Discussions on Vande Mataram and its historical significance are also expected, with calls for its recitation in both houses.
सदन के अंदर अपनी सीट पे बैठिए। सदन स्थगित कर दूं? नहीं करना चाहते आप चर्चा?
जिस तरह से जल्दबाजी में एसआईआर की जा रही है, इससे करोड़ों लोगों के वोट कटने की आशंका हो गई। गंभीर अनियमितता है, लोग आत्महत्या कर रहे हैं। देखिए, इस लड़के ने कल आत्महत्या की और चिट्ठी लंबी लिखी। देखिए, हम इस हाउस को नहीं चलने देंगे अगर एसआईआर पर चर्चा नहीं होगी।
The Congress, walking on the footsteps of the Samajwadi Party, also plans to raise the issue of SIR and Delhi blast case.
इसमें हमारा मुख्य मुद्दा होगा कैसे लोकतंत्र की रक्षा हो, मतों के अधिकार की रक्षा कैसे हो, जो हमारा सबसे बहुमूल्य कोहिनूर हीरा मिला है देश की आज़ादी के बाद संविधान में। जिस तरह एसआईआर कराई जा रही, इतने कम समय में तो एक जिले की नहीं हो सकती, पूरे प्रदेश की कैसे होगी। आतंकवादी गतिविधियां अब दिल्ली में आकर दस्तक दे रही, जिस तरह ब्लास्ट हुआ और जितनी रिकवरी है वो एक भयावह स्थिति है। पूरी तरह गृह मंत्रालय असफल हो गया है। और सबसे बड़ी बात है जिस तरह लोकतंत्र की हत्या, वोटों के अधिकार छीने जा रहे हैं, वो हमारा मुख्य मुद्दा होगा।
Meanwhile, the CPIM has also decided to corner the government on the issue of SIR majorly.
The entire opposition parties want these SIR issues to be discussed. And if the people of Bihar have concurred with SIR, what is the harm in having a discussion on that? Sanjay Jha was saying that SIR has been debunked by the people of Bihar. Okay, then you discuss that. And I also quoted the statement of the Parliamentary Affairs Minister saying that if you widen the topic, we will discuss. He said that if you bring in reforms, we will discuss. Okay, let us bring in the electoral reforms. Let us bring the whole lot of issues that are concerned in the electoral politics there. Let us widen the topic. We are for that.
The government, however, has made its stand firmly clear that the SIR exercise will continue despite opposition from India Alliance, and if need be, a discussion will be held in the parliament.
देखिए, एसआईआर ये हमारे इलेक्शन कमीशन का काम है। वो एक स्वतंत्र निकाय है, निष्पक्ष निकाय है, हमारे देश में लंबे समय से वो काम कर रहा है। जब कांग्रेस शासन में थी या और जो लोग शासन में रहे, आज वो विपक्ष में होंगे, उनके समय भी तो इस तरह की प्रक्रियाएं होती रही है। तो ये तो कोई नई कोई प्रक्रिया नहीं है। मतदाता सूची साफ सुथरी होनी चाहिए, ये प्रयास चुनाव आयोग का होता है और इस दिशा में बिहार में अभी एसआईआर संपन्न हुआ, उसके बाद चुनाव भी हुआ और विपक्ष को बिहार की जनता ने जवाब भी दिया है। उसके बावजूद भी वो मुद्दा बीच बीच में उठाते रहते हैं।
The government aims for quote-unquote a constructive session, with an all-party meeting held today to ensure smooth proceedings, though the opposition demands debates on non-EC processes like the SIR, which could spark disruptions.
36 political parties और 50 लीडर्स अटेंड किए इस पार्टी में, इस मीटिंग में। ऑल पार्टी जो लीडर फ्लोर लीडर्स का मीटिंग में 36 पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज एंड 50 लीडर्स पार्टिसिपेटेड। मैं सरकार की तरफ से आश्वासन देता हूं कि winter session of the parliament अच्छी तरह से चलाने के लिए हम इस तरीके से विपक्ष के साथ बातचीत करते रहेंगे। साथ साथ मैं विपक्ष पार्टी नेताओं से भी अनुरोध करूंगा कि पार्लियामेंट को अच्छी तरह से चलाने में सहयोग करें।
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी।
The previous monsoon session from July 21st to August 21st was marked by frequent disruptions over issues like Bihar electoral rolls and Operation Sindoor, resulting in one of the lowest productivity levels in the 18th Lok Sabha.
सभा की कार्रवाई अनिश्चित काल के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
I request the opposition leaders of TMC, DMK from Kerala not to fall in the trap of Congress. The Congress pulled the same thing in Bihar election also, and we have seen people of Bihar have shown the result. They said if you don't talk about the issues that are related to the common man, instead of that, if we waste time in the parliament, and they've shown the result in Bihar. And I request the opposition parties not to fall in the trap of Congress again and stall the parliament on this issue. If you do that, you'll see the same result in Bengal and Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So I request them not to do it.
Despite running for the full 21 scheduled days, Lok Sabha functioned only 37 hours out of the 120 scheduled, a dismal 31% productivity. Meanwhile, Rajya Sabha functioned for 41 hours and 15 minutes out of the approximately 106 scheduled, another dismal 38.8% of productivity.
देखिए, सर्वदलीय बैठक संसदीय परंपराओं के अनुरूप आयोजित की गई है और सभी दलों के जो फ्लोर लीडर्स हैं, प्रतिनिधि हैं, वो इस बैठक में उपस्थित हुए हैं। माननीय राजनाथ सिंह जी की अध्यक्षता में सभी लोगों ने अपने अपने पक्ष रखे हैं और 14 बिल्स इस बार लिस्टेड हैं। सरकार की ये कोशिश होगी कि ये 15 दिन का हमारा जो वर्किंग डेज़ है विंटर सेशन में सुचारू ढंग से चले और सरकार की ओर से सभी राजनीतिक दलों से यही पेशकश की गई है कि सभी लोग सदन को सुचारू ढंग से चलाने में सहयोग करें और जो भी आवश्यक विषय हैं उस पर सरकार चर्चा के लिए समय भी निकालेगी। हमारी कोशिश होगी कि ये विंटर सेशन जो है इसका पूरी तरीके से जनहित में उपयोग हो सके।
The government has lined up around 10 bills for introduction, with a focus on opening sectors to private investment, easing compliance and consolidating regulations. Here's the summary of the key bills.
The major NDA alliance parties took up the issue of the infrastructure, the farmers, the policies and the bills to be introduced. Like there are many important bills like the Manipur Good and Tax Bill, Atomic Energy Bill and also National Highways, one financial bill which is about to come and tabled in this session of the parliament along with the other bills as well. In total there are 13 bills and one amendment which will be tabled in this session of the parliament, but major political parties only spoke about the SIR in this all-party meeting, and therefore the government is continually stating the political parties not to disrupt the House but rather cooperate the session, cooperate the House in the functioning of the session. So tomorrow we'll get to see exactly how the House transpires and how the entire affair of the session will unfold from morning till evening.
Other notable mentions include the Manipur Goods and Service Tax Bill and Central Excise Bill, along with maritime reforms. On the very first day, the Lok Sabha is set to table 3 new bills, including the Manipur Goods and Service Tax Second Amendment Bill to bring Manipur's GST in line with Centre's new GST slabs, the Centre Excise Amendment Bill, which is likely to simplify the CGST norms, and the National Security Cess Bill, which will levy new cess to support government's national security and public health missions. Meanwhile, in Rajya Sabha, the 3 newly elected members of parliament from Jammu and Kashmir of the National Conference will be administered the oath of office by new Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan, who will be presiding over the session for the first time since former Vice President Dhankar's ouster. The session's success will depend on balancing these reforms with opposition's demands, potentially avoiding the monsoon session's pitfalls for higher productivity.
You see, in the interest of democracy, opposition parties do need to, address issues which face the people. Now, in Bihar, we saw how this SIR became a very big issue. And with the BJP now moving towards West Bengal, and again we are going to see that this SIR issue is going to be a very big part of the entire electoral process of the state, where the BJP is determined, like the Prime Minister said, the Ganges flows from Patna to West Bengal. So what they are looking at is how to get back into power in West Bengal. And this is something which the Congress has, and Rahul Gandhi particularly has been facing this issue. He has been talking about it. He's been talking about how multiple votes are being cast by one person in different guises from different states, and how it's not a very fair and free election. So this issue does concern democracy. It does concern the people. It does concern the entire electoral process. So I think that the opposition is perfectly within its rights to take up this matter.
The problem of the Indian opposition is that they are the most disruptive ever. Their agenda is not to allow the government's agenda to go through. That's it. They don't want discussion. They don't want debate. Parliament is a place for policy, not permanent protests. And in spite of their efforts, we have managed to push through, and we have made sure that the functioning of the Parliament does not get hampered. Even if you look at the last session of Parliament, 12 out of the 14 bills introduced in Lok Sabha were passed. But the opposition has a different agenda, but one goal: don't allow Parliament to function. So at some time it's Pegasus, sometimes it's CAA, sometimes it's Manipur, sometimes it's SIR. It can be anything at all. Their one agenda is do not allow the government to function, and I think that's terribly negative, and we need to put a full stop to this. The work of the Parliament is not measured in the number of days we put into the Parliament. It is actually measured in the kind of result we have. So if you look at the budget session, the productivity of Lok Sabha was 118%, and this is in spite of the opposition's disruptions.
Will the House function to its productivity, or will the opposition yet again resort to stalling of the session? The time will tell, starting tomorrow.
सभा की कार्रवाई अनिश्चित काल के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।